Good morning, everyone. I'm Benjamin Sanchez, and I'm an attorney in Houston, Texas. I represent everyday people like tenants, consumers, homeowners, and everyday problems to help them move forward. Welcome to another edition of Coffee with Law. It's been a few weeks since I've had a live video here, and I just want to thank everyone for their patience. As you know, this month I was dealing with uh, the passing of my grandfather. We celebrated his 100th birthday a month ago, and then he fell ill soon after that and was in hospice and ultimately passed. So I was dealing with that, and I'm back. And I do thank everyone for your well wishes during that period. The outpouring of support was fantastic, and I could not necessarily thank everyone individually. There were just too many of you. So I just really want to let everyone know from the bottom of my heart that I and my family definitely appreciate all the outpouring of support that came in through Facebook. Some of you sent me some personal mail, which was very much appreciated as well. So I just want to thank everybody. I wanted to come on today not for a specific topic, but to let everyone know what my plans are for Coffee with Law coming up in August. So I started this video series with basically a week-long topic for a few different topics. We went over evictions, foreclosures, we did some family law issues, we did some debt defense, and pretty much I wanted the first several weeks of this video series to represent sort of the gamut of topics that I speak about and that I represent people on. And now that we've done that, basically from here on out, it's going to be a free-for-all. So that entails not only me coming up with different ideas and questions to be answered on a daily basis, but I also want to hear from you. I want to hear from you as to what the pressing issues are. Obviously, the Houston Bar Association has their legal line that happens on the first and third Wednesdays of each month, and I do participate in those on a regular basis. But there may be questions that I can answer for you via video, and so that we can get in question, and then I can just simply answer that question through a single video. The other thing I'm thinking about doing is having a live call-in or Q&A session. And I'm not exactly sure how that would work yet, if people would just do comments and then I would answer those comments, or whether we could, if you want to come on air, we can do that. I know a lot of people are a little bit nervous about actually asking legal questions and showing themselves when they do that. So I'm quite fine with just taking questions during a video chat. We could do comments on Facebook and things like that. But I'm going to figure out a way out to where I have maybe a weekly live Q&A session to where you can call in and I will give you some general advice. Obviously, during these Q&A sessions, I have to disclaim that I'm not specifically giving legal advice for someone to follow, and that I'm not your attorney when you call in and ask for legal advice. But I do think it's helpful to have some Q&A, and I think given what my audience and what all of you, how you responded, I think that would be helpful. So I look forward to doing that starting next week, and getting the ball rolling in that. If you have any comments or questions or suggestions, you can either put those in the comment on this video, or you can give me a private direct message. You can also email me. And for those of you who have my cell phone number, you can certainly text me. I look forward to starting starting next week, starting August off with a bang and getting back into it. I did need some time off, and I do appreciate everyone for your support and your patience. Until next week, I hope you all have a good weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Thank you. Goodbye.